Hi everyone, it's Charis, back with our next kitchen inspiration. Today we're making a quick and easy chicken con queso keto style with only 7 net carbs per serving. Let's get started. First, you're going to roughly chop about 1 cup of cabbage. Next, you're going to thinly slice 1 to 2 scallions, separating the white ends from the green tops. Then you're going to dice your Roma tomato into small pieces about 1/4 inch squared. Then you can mix about 1/2 teaspoon each of chili seasoning, cumin, and paprika and stir it up into a small bowl and set aside. Next, we're going to take about 1/4 cup of pepitas and place them into a large, dry saute pan over medium heat. We're going to toast them for about 2 to 3 minutes or until fragrant, shaking or stirring the pan frequently. Once they are fragrant and toasted, you can transfer the pepitas to a cutting board and then roughly chop them. Add about 1½ tablespoons of cooking oil to the pan you used for the pepitas. Heat it over medium-high heat and add the cabbage and the white scallion ends to the hot pan. Season with about half of the chili, cumin, and paprika blend and cook for 1 to 2 minutes or until the cabbage begins to soften. Then you can add the cauliflower rice and cook for another 3 to 4 minutes or until the cauliflower is lightly brown, stirring occasionally. Then you transfer the pepitas to the pan and add the tomato and at least 1 tablespoon of butter. Season with about 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper and stir until the butter melts and looks delicious. Once that's done, you can set it on the back burner on low to stay warm while you cook your chicken. Okay, now it's time to cook your chicken. To keep this recipe easy on the budget, instead of chicken breast, I used 1 12-ounce package of boneless, skinless chicken legs, and it turned out great. Feel free to double or triple the recipe depending on how many people you're cooking for. Next, you're going to pat your chicken dry with paper towels, season it with salt and pepper, and the remaining chili, cumin, and paprika blend. Then you're going to heat about 1½ tablespoons of olive oil in a medium saute pan over medium-high heat. Add your chicken to the hot pan and cook for 5 to 6 minutes on each side. Okay, now we're going to make the queso. Place 2/3 of a cup of Monterey Jack cheese, 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, and 2 teaspoons or so of your favorite hot sauce into a small bowl. Stir well to combine. Heat about 1 tablespoon of olive oil in a small saucepan over medium heat. Add your queso mixture and about 2 tablespoons of water. Cook for 1 to 2 minutes until the cheese is melted and the sauce begins to thicken. Season with 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper. You can add more cheese if you want a thicker sauce or more water if you like a thinner consistency. Okay, now it's time to plate your dish. We served the chicken on top of a bed of cauliflower rice and drizzled the queso all over it. Honestly, you could double the queso in this recipe and you wouldn't go wrong. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Kitchen Inspiration. I look forward to cooking with you again. Until next time, eat with confidence.